Good morning, my lady.
Yes.
My name is Stanley Kinyanjui. I appear and also hold brief for Dunstan Omari for the appellant, for the respondents.
Connection is breaking.
Sorry, my lady. Have you captured me?
Yes, you're on record for the
respondents together with my senior Dunstan Omari.
Yes. Yes, Mr.
Yes, my lady, the purpose of today's date was to come up for a judgment. However, we had filed an application dated the 17th of July 2025. And attendant directions to the application, my lady, that had this court vacated the date for judgment and replaced it with today's hearing of the application dated the 17th of July 2025. My lady, the application was served. And we indeed received a replying affidavit dated the 25th of July 2025. We have also then, thereafter, we elected not to file, or rather put in a further affidavit, but filed our submissions. Our submissions are dated the 2nd day of August 2025.
You have had submissions with respect to this application?
Pardon, my lady?
You filed the submissions on what?
On the application. Dated the 2nd of August 2025.
Yes.
We restricted our submissions to only 3 pages.
Yes.
And filed a list and bundle of authorities of equal date.
Yes.
Therefore, my lady, in light of that, we are ready to proceed.
Okay, Mr. Award. Ms. Award?
My lady, I don't know, the network seems breaking.
Whose network is breaking?
Okay, my lady, we received the application. We were served with the application by the respondents. We have filed our replying affidavit. However, we have not filed with submissions 3 days ago, but we have also done our submissions and our list of authorities, which we can file by close of business today, my lady. Our submissions are also limited to 3 pages as well, my lady.
Okay. Mr. Kinyanjui, which document are you averring was not part of the record?
My lady, there were 2 records of appeal that were filed. The first one, my lady, was filed on the 17th of June 2025. We are applying for pages number 316 to 319 of that record to be expunged from the record. And also we are applying for pages 5 to 84 of the supplementary record of appeal dated the 3rd of July 2025. To be expanded.
5 what?
Of the supplementary record of appeal dated the
Pages
3rd.
what?
Pardon?
Pages 5.
Pages 5 to 84. 84.
From page 5 to page 84.
Yes, from page 5 to 84.
Okay, and you're saying these were not part of the record in the lower court?
Yes, my lady, they were not part of the record in the lower court for the reason that the documents were never filed.
Okay. Mr. Ward, were these documents filed?
Yes, my lord, my lady, we filed a list of documents that is captured at pages 121 to 122 of our record of appeal. And these...
Mr. Ward, my question was simple. These pages, these documents which are at page 316 to 319 and from page 5 to page 84, are they part of the record in the lower court? Yes or no?
Yes, they are, my lady. We produced them in court. And Mr. Kinani never objected to their production. They were produced in court, and even a reading of the judgment itself shows that they were captured as exhibits of the court. It's part of the court record.
So, Mr. Kinani, then what are you opposing?
My lady,
Mr.
the reason why I'm opposing to those documents is for the simple reason that they were not filed. It is not true they were not filed. In fact, if you look at the replying affidavit sworn by the said Geoffrey Mburu, that is the Professor Jenna's clients, they admit that they were not filed. What they filed was a list of documents. But the documents that appeared on that list were never filed. And my lady, this also goes on to our cross appeal in some depth or some length, given that we were saying that the Honorable Learned Magistrate considered these documents despite them not being part of the court record. These documents ought to have been filed, but they were never filed. They actually admit that.
Read for me the particular paragraph where it is admitted. Read it as it is.
My lady, sorry. The admissions are by actually not rather omitting, demonstrate or rather argue that those documents were filed.
So in short, that paragraph does not exist.
It is not there. But my lady, I read the replying affidavit holistically, and it does not, at even one point, make the allegation that those documents were filed. I pulled out my application annexed the printout from the e-filing system showing all the documents that were filed in that case. And those documents were never filed.
I really wish the two of you would just agree and settle this matter, because now we are going into technicalities of what was and was not part of the record. In the meantime, the poor man is still lying in a morgue.
My lady, to be very blatantly honest, is that if you look at, in fact,
let me give directions kindly. Let me give directions. I already gave you a judgment date. You have decided now we are going to delve on technicalities. No problem. And then the man will continue being in the morgue. Fine, let's do the song and dance. So let me give you the the directions. Ms. Awar, how much time do you need to file your submissions?
My lady, 1 day. We have already prepared the submissions. We can file our submissions by close of business today.
File and submissions. So ruling on the application dated 17th July on 16th of September.
We are much obliged.
Okay, I think that's the last one, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I've finished the family cause list. I'm now moving on.